Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. This is the reading for the 6th of May 2022. And this is general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So, as I explained about the Sun gonna meet Uranus starting from today, the 5th of May. So, if you not yet watched the weekly predict for the week from the 9th to 15th of May, please go and check it out. The information's why it's kind of like special for this energy. So for the 6th of May, what I'm expecting to see is people start to transform the energy within themselves and start to feel free and rebellious. And you need to learn how to say no to things that doesn't feel right for yourself. That's a fundamental rule and principle if you really want to be happy. And before I start the reading, I want to share some of my thoughts because some of the comments people left in the comment box, I felt so gutted and upset that people still being cheated, being conned, all sorts of aspects in life and still cannot get out of it. And then people go to spiritual retreats and then like also got conned, got conned. If you lose your trust and believe on someone because you trust them and then they destroy you, that is an act of con man. It's a sin to me. Now that is unacceptable. So before I start, I want to say this. Now, what is the purpose you are seeking for? If you are lost at the moment, let's not think about money or relationship or anything else. Now, if I say this, please think about it. Just go away, think about it, and then you can get back to me and tell me what you think. Now, for me, what I'm seeking for is I'm seeking for the very truth, the final truth of life. That will allows me one day before I die, the last second before my soul getting out of my body, I would feel like I'm satisfied with my journey. There's no pain and I'm feeling happy to go back to my family together with all of you there and ancestors because that exists the 5D world, and that is where we belong to. Depends on which branches of family you from, because this is like a hierarchy. The ranking will be arranged based on your quality of your soul, the merit of your soul. So the higher up you are, the more powerful you are, the more respectable you are in that world. So we are here to practice that quality, to train that quality. So when we go back, we got some achievement to show people. Now, if you really um, got that good insight about understanding and seeing things for yourself, then you will agree with me. So will you bring the money with you back to heaven? So why you leave the financial problem right now to strike you in a way that you cannot get out because of your ego? And also the same with relationship. You cannot take anyone with that and expect, the only thing that lasts is love. Love, the true love, the genuine love, the human love. That will last forever, eternal. Because love is a sort of energy. It's not your feeling. It's not what you wanting or lusting about. It's the energies that lasting through life. That as long as you meet the right person, you will feel that energy, like recreated. It never disappeared because you use your energies and spirit to kind of like design your own way of love with someone, which is the one that we looking for through lives. And if we're lucky, we meet them. If we're not yet, then probably next life. But you shouldn't take it too serious. And for now, a lot of people still trying to, hold on things that not belong to them, especially when it comes to connection with someone else, and still believe that is the kind. It's kind of like you use it as a symbol of hope, of something to hold on, so you can be stubborn, you can be resistant to changes, to working on yourself, to distract yourself from the journey that you agree before you enter this world. Now that's, you have to walk away and think about that, and it might help you with some ideas how to sort out your situation. Okay, so let's come to our reading now. I will change the camera to the cards and let's see what we have. But I'm expecting something um, overwhelmed energy, and I expected a lot of excitement at the same time, and also I expected to see people start to go out and meet new people, especially the people that are unconventional, like what you used to know before. So let's go to the cards and see what the cards say. As usual, we will check out the energies of what is going on at the moment to see where you are at now with your healing, with your inner self work. So I'm gonna use a Celtic again today, maybe one each, one Celtic and one Rose healing card. I don't know why, but I like the Rose healing. Okay, so the Celtic one, we will have the oak, the doorway, the strength, the journey. Maybe two of these Celtic cards and then one Rose will be better, because I want to see what go with the oak tree. So the oak tree is about your doorway is opening now. So it maybe it's coincidental, right? But to me, because it's the new energies coming in, it will give you the strength, the power to reinventing yourself. So if you really wise, you will utilize of these energies that coming in to push you out of the conventional sorrow that you created for yourself. To it's number one, it's the new beginning. You can't just hold on the shadow. That's your own shadow. And a lot of people are still doing this for some reason. Now, it's the doorway of your new journey, basically and literally. That's what it says. And the strength is exactly the key, the blessings from the universe for you to open this doorway. And you cannot receive the blessings if you're holding on to the old energies or anything old that did not serve you, like the dead wood. You cannot carry the burdens with you to go into somewhere like a new house of someone. You cannot bring a dead body of someone to someone's new, like a new kingdom, a new place to build a house. You need to go in by yourself. No one's supposed to go with you to go through this. Remember that. Okay, so let's see another card of this Celtic one. Sacred waters, deep healing, emotion, pilgrimage. You are actually a pilgrim yourself, because that's why Sagittarius tend to find it's more difficult than other signs to find someone to accompany with. But you have the whole family of Sagittarius, the whole clan to pilgrim with you, and you didn't know that. So it might be unhappy for some people, but to me it's actually a blessing. That's why I explained in the introduction. Think about the purpose you are here. You are here to build things. You are here to create things. You are here to leave the legacy to people. Now, if you cannot create your legacy, what you want to leave for your children, for your loved ones, right? So, this is not the time to be stubborn and resistant to changes and hold on things. It's the time for you to let go, to free yourself, to serve your purpose, to feel right. To feel happy with yourself. The reason why I am say that, because I'm not the type of person that like preaching, but I share. Now, when I've done it and I'm doing it, that means I'm not preaching, I'm sharing. And because I see the result, the development, the growth of what I trust. So I trusted about the changes, I trusted about innovative, I trusted about, the new life. I done exactly what I said and shared with all of you. And things start to coming to me. And I feel it growing, and I'm almost there. So I really want to see people doing the same thing, because I wouldn't advise people something that I didn't do, or I wouldn't know. I have removed and cut off everyone in the past that does not serve me anymore. Doesn't matter if I love or not, because it depends on if they really showcase or prove to me that they are a loyal friend, or or someone like helpful, trying to support, being supportive. But if they don't, thank you, but it's time for me to go. I didn't say that I cut you out or something like that, but I just say it's time that I have to go, because I'm determined to find um, my own path and my new mission, my new journey. And new things started coming in for me, including the tarot. If you guys understand the process now, the longer you stubborn and holding on something, the longer you're suffering, and the less blessing you receive. Remember that. Okay, so with the rose card we have, after the rain, silver lining, relief, hope, mercy is over, acceptance. It's over, guys. And I'm so sorry that some people still say that I'm not stupid, but I cannot, just, have a, I cannot just ignore my feeling of, that person. I'm still want them, and oh, I, it's just give me so much frustrations when I heard that and I read that, because I love you and I care about you. I don't know how to help you to get out of that, except from using the tarot and my experiences and sharing even reality that I'm trying to do here to kind of wake you up. And I will keep doing it until you are woken up. Then I will be happy. Now with the rose card, they say after the rain, there's not a rainbow, there's a silver lining, relief, hope, mercy. Do you understand now why I put the captions of the week from the 9th to the 15th of May is the butterfly flying out from the cocoons, but straight into the lining sky. It's not a sky of, like sunshine and flowers and, like peaceful environment. But it's not rocky at all. It's actually exciting because of the new energies allow you to feel to feel like a goddess, that kind of feeling. You feeling a lot more of yourself than in the old cycles. The Fool trying to come out, so it's a new beginning, definitely. Now, the Fool is definitely exactly what the oak trees is about. So you actually, get into the doorway, and the more you resist to take further step to get onto this staircase to your own heaven on earth for yourself, the more you refuse, the harder it's gonna hit you. And the card after rain saying, mercies, mercies here is mercies to yourself, not mercies to the people that done wrong things to you, because they will receive their own karmic. Mercy here is about removing your ego, removing your stubbornness, accepting the 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 the, the process, accepting that something wasn't meant for you, and accepting that you not being smart, because the smart people, they don't try something for too long, more than once. Maybe they only make mistake but once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times. When they hit into the wall, or like something like a blockage, they will turn around and they will find the way out. They're not sitting there in a cave and crying. Okay, so the challenge is the 6th of May. Now, I have a funny feeling, right? There will be something new coming toward you. The challenge is the Page of Wands. Very logical. So, because you have to take this next step to create for the new journey, but you are refused to do it. It's just because you cannot sort out the thing that going on, or the recent incidents in your life, and you couldn't get your mind through it. That's why there's a challenge here, how you take an action, because the Fool is totally ready. He is getting ready, and he feels the call of the universe, of the divine plan. Also, see that card, Pilgrim, the Pilgrimage, this one? There's a Celtic circle running around with the flowers and the leaves. Suddenly, I'm feeling about like a new cycle. The oak ways open the door to that new cycle, with that energy is coming in. So you imagine that you're walking into the new land, which is you've done recently, and then you get to the center of that world. So the center of that world is this energy, is very powerful, and you want to taste a little bit of it, but you are scared because you cannot forget about the path that you've been through here in the past. It still haunt you. It's like this is psychology thing. If you think about that, there's nothing stop you to be free and happy at all. Doesn't matter if you have money or not. Nothing stop you from being happy. You don't need anyone to be happy. That's the main point. But you didn't realize that you always have to have something. That's the excuses. That is codependency. That is not intelligent. Okay, so that card's going to come out. Let's see. The Three of Pentacles. So you gonna meet someone, like-minded people. I have very strong feeling about this because in the few reading recently, I kept seeing something coming or someone coming. More exactly, I sense the energy of someone coming. Now, I'm not sure if that a partner or it's just the torch carrier or the work relation. It doesn't matter. But these people or this person, maybe more than one, they they kind of like been arranged there for this time. So you might see them somewhere before, you might cross them somewhere before, but you never notice them, and they do the same, and suddenly you allow them to see you. That's why I say you have to learn how to accept and like forgive yourself and forgive anything that hold you back, and accept it, to allow the energy to the new energy to help you vibe, to send out these vibrant that attract and catching people's eyes. So make yourself noticeable, make yourself like a dancing king and queen again. Okay, so the next cards we have, let me push this up a little bit. So the next cards we have, that's exactly what I was talking about. In the recent past, you just keep thinking about the negativities of what you cannot get. You didn't think about how we create something, how we invent something to allows us to get all of these that we saw, but it doesn't belong to us. It doesn't matter if it's work or if it's relationship. The mechanisms, the principle is, when you can't get something of someone, then just go and create it. Make yourself like them. If you want someone badly and they don't want you, why don't you make yourself to be lusty that everyone has to lust for you, right? Because you can. You are designed to create this world. Remember, Jupiter is actually just the Greek god. So you are actually children of just. You are more powerful than what you thought. You are more powerful than other signs. Now in your mind, you've got the King of Cups. So you want to get to the King of Cups energy, which is calm, nurturing, loving, relationship ideal for people. So that's where you want to head to, right? But you don't want to give the cup yet. So if anyone in this energy, congratulations. You looking toward the future with the King of Cups. That's where you're heading to. So I know that not easy for everyone to just to change the mind in overnight. But if I keep saying things again over and over again, it will work somehow, because obviously that when you got a healing voice, the healing messages, and the healing heart, that healing vibe energies from me will get into you recently, because I'm one of the great healers in the world. I kind of like realize about myself now. So I will try to do that to help you through. And you, but the rest of the work, the housework, the homework, the chores, you have to do it yourself. I have the good faith in people. Of course, if anyone's already at the happy positions at happy place, congratulations, right? But I know that a lot of people still trying to catch up with the energy, because to be honest, the energy I'm following is always the future, because I'm always living in my future. So by the time you catch up and understand all the message and do it, it will be perfect timing for the divine timing. So don't worry, you won't miss anything, because I make sure you don't miss your blessing somehow. Now let's see what comes toward you there with the King of Cups. You're hoping for something here. You're hoping that you can change. That's why the King of Cups come in to try to help you, to ease off your mind, so allow you to change. Please think about my introduction and you know, like my analysis on situations of the cards, because when you understand why you should change, for what benefits, and why you should, you know, like forgive for what benefits, and or even why you should remove people for what benefit, if you understand all of that, then you just need to say change, and everything will change for you. It's not complicated. It's only your mind is a very complicated things that you have to work through it. So you're looking for change. That is a good sign. That I want to see that, because the Fool is ready. Now you will move forward with the Six of Wands. Now I want to see what have you to move forward here with the Six of Wands, because it was a success of transformation. This is a success of transformation, because there's some sort of hope. There's something here, and I have the feeling that's a lot to do with this Three of Pentacles. So that Page of Pentacles is from that Three of Pentacles. It comes in to give you hope, to guide you. So I have the feeling this is a person. They are a torch carrier. They're not something permanent or, you know, long terms for now, right? It can be in the future, but they will guide you, follow them to the future through these changes, to give you that kind of hope again about love, relationship, money, opportunity, whatever that you're looking for. So you're supposed to meet someone, and because this is the period of Uranus with the Sun conjunct, so this person can be quite eccentric or very kind of like good energy, very hyper energy. If you imagine, I was talking about you're walking into the new world, and now you go into the energy core of, like the orb of energy in the air, that electrified magnetic things, and you meet all these new residents of the land, and they used to this vibe, a very positive, healthy, and now it's time for you to learn to become one of them. That is the idea. The Six of Swords. You still have the fear of being alone and living you know, going through these transformations, because I don't know why you just fear of doing things alone. You want to do this, but you want to be with someone. So maybe that Page of Pentacles, someone will come as you wish, to have you through, but they won't be forever. They only for a moment, because page is not a knight or a king. You can't go through this alone, so you still have a lot of fears to work on, to be honest. And the last one is the Seven of Cups. Now it looks like you gonna bump into a rain of opportunities. Oh, it's gonna overwhelm you. All the ideas. If it's not opportunities, then it's ideas. They're gonna bombard you. It, like this is all the blessing coming in. It gives you all sort of options and choices, and suddenly you've realized that, oh, if I wish I had known this earlier, so I didn't like put myself in the stuck situations and torturing myself, if you understand what I mean now. Okay, so let's clarify this reading to see what is going on. Now with the Fool, we have the Nine of Cups. Definitely there will be someone coming toward you. This is the Page of Pentacles, very similar. It not necessarily love, because it's, for me, the Fool is still humble about everything. So you see everything as an opportunity, but you're not sure which one is that. You won't know is that love is, or a new soulmate or a new business partner. You don't know. So it's kind of you looking at them as with a very curious eyes, and kind of like amazed about these people, where they come from. They from Earth, right? It's just because they receive these energies and blessings before us, because they're different sides, for example. So they're used to it, and now our turn. Remember, this is the next generations of Sagittarius gonna be receive this, and in the future, remember, I said this before, you will do the same to the new generations who coming to this land and wait for that blessing, and you will come and help them. So these people come just for that reason. So don't expect things too much, just enjoy whatever you can. The Page of Wands. There you go. The walkway, the doorway, the journeys, and the pilgrimage card, the after the rain, it's all wait for you to unlock it by, very simple, working on yourself, healing yourself, understanding the meaning of why you have to do whatever you do. Because if you don't understand the meaning of whatever you want to do, you will never be able to heal or unlock anything. Okay, so with the Three of Pentacles we have, there you go. Definitely something thrill. It's like, I feel it's chill to your bone. It's like the game changing, the table turn. Something is magical. You will be very happy. Now, to allow you to be happy, you have to be brand new, right? You cannot just hold the missings and the misery with other people, especially with those people who cheated and conned you. That is the logic. That's the only way that you can be happy. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Temperance. You upset about yourself because you couldn't gain that momentum back with the Seven of Pentacles. You upset with the situation because you couldn't fully feel yourself in the recent past. That's what happened. The recent past probably can be now too. So with the King of Cups, let's see what you hoping for. Obviously that you hoping for changes for future. You just don't know how to get to that temperance energy here. Now with the King of Cups, you feeling that you are still stuck in your thought. So the King of Cups is in prison, is not being released. Let's pull another card to see if there's any more messages about this. And also, you know, I have the feeling, right? So the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Wands here, they are the people in the new land waiting for you. And you need to go in with the Eight of Wands to allow these transformations to happen. They're waiting for you, but you also, you know, like trying to imprison yourself. So they're not sure how to catch you. So the only way is to go in, right, with the Death. And you will do it because the Death card is here. You will change your situations. You will make up your mind to, to finally get into that energy, that world that you want, because it's right in front of your eyes. So you entering your world. Now let's see the Six of Wands. You heading toward this person, and this person probably is the Page of Pentacles. This is the King of Wands, so someone very sexy. It's someone you never dreamed of that you would get this person, but they are just right in front of your eyes once you step in the new world. So forget about anyone that caused you the pain and the grief in the past. I kept telling people another time maybe the past is your connection, but this time anything past, bin it. Anything in the past, bin. To allow all these new people coming in. The Page of Pentacles. Let's see what these opportunities presented to you. The Page of Pentacles. There you go, the Nine of Pentacles. The opportunity when you first met someone. It might be small, it might be like no long-term investment, not too much potential, but it's actually something is very potential. You just need to get to know them first. Now, that means the spirits asking you to be very wise, to use your new energy to attract the King of Wands, which can be a fire sign. And then any opportunities or chances with this person, keep it as an open mind. Don't close your mind. Don't jump into conclusions that I want now, I want it right away. Because it might lead to something really, really good. If it's not with this person, maybe they're friends. Because the Page and the Nine of Pentacles can be a different person. So I have the feeling if you allow yourself to go out and mingle with your friends, you will meet someone through them. That's either advice. And also it works with the energies of when the sun conjunct with Uranus, because that energy is all about socializing to show off your new self, to impress people with your new ideas, to um, to vibe to vibe that energy, to draw people to you, because that's what Sagittarius born to do. Now you born to run, you born to play, and you refuse to function your nature, then you dead. The Seven of Cups we have. Let's see the Seven of Cups. So a lot of new ideas gonna comes to you, and there you go. A lot. This is about all the new innovative ideas, very, very similar to Aquarius traits, and it will allow you to grow, and you will grow and glow. You will be the empress, you will be attractive, you will be unstoppable, and I really want to see you here with me. So maybe I will go out tomorrow just for a few drinks. Maybe I will get some lucky. Okay guys, so let's see the advice for this. What do we have? 3 cards for advices. This is for the 6th of May. The advice is Page of Swords, Justice, and Page of Pentacles. You know what? The advice is if you really fair to people, to yourself, there will be opportunity come toward you. Everything, ideas, opportunities, the justice will be carried out for you. But to allow the justice to be done, you have to carry out the justice for yourself first, and then the blessing will come in. And this is people coming in to help you with ideas, with real chances, opportunity to create something, anything that you ever wanted will be opened up for you. But first, please remember, carry out justice for yourself first, because no one can help you before you help yourself. So guys, thank you very much for watching my video. If you like what I'm doing, please like and share video, or subscribe to my channel if you're new. If you want to donate or a private readings, please check the description box and email me, and I will get back to you. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.